Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Laura Cain After Dark. How are you guys? I'm Laura Cain.
Looking fetching.
My co-host is Eric Rimmer.
Hello.
We're so big time. We have a producer. His name is Bryan.
Howdy.
We're so big time. We have a third co-host tonight. His name is Leo.
We do. Hi, Leo.
So Leo.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Been a fan of the podcast. He lives in Indiana, and he was in San Diego for 17 years in Oceanside, moved to Indiana, and has followed us while in Indiana the whole time. And he always comments on all of our stuff, and he's always super sweet. And he's the one that says that we look 26, and we said we're going to give him money, so we probably have to pay him tonight.
And that meeting you two in person, you are 26 both of you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Okay, we have so many questions.
That's not what I would have guessed, but that's all right.
Stop it. Okay, so Leo is going to be our third co-host tonight. We have a lot of things to discuss.
We do.
In fact, we're going to get to know a little bit more about Leo because he's a diamond one of these. And we'll explain what that is. And I've decided it's time, guys. It is time to create a dating profile for me. And I'm going to need your help. So we're going to create it tonight.
This is going to be so good.
I have the do's and the don'ts and what the photos I should post and the photos I shouldn't post. It's like I did some research.
No coochie shots.
Oh, my God, please. First, before all of that, and your Double D news.
Yes.
We have a word from our fabulous sponsors, Jay Wartzler from Capital Growth Inc.
Hi, Jay Wertzler.
And La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center, who we love very much.
We do. Hi, Monique.
They're the
Hi,
best
Dr.
in town. And here's more about both of our sponsors. Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Look no further than Jay Wartzler, your trusted and our favorite certified financial planner.
Life is full of financial decisions, and with 30 plus years of experience and a dedication to your financial well-being, Jay is your partner in achieving your financial goals.
So if you're at or near retirement and you want to know if you have sufficient assets and income sources for a comfortable retirement, or if you are simply changing jobs and you're unsure about what your options are with your current retirement plan, please reach out to Jay.
Jay Wertzler and the team at Capital Growth go the extra mile to ensure your financial success. Their office is a one-stop shop for financial advising, estate planning, tax preparation, and divorce analysis. Call Jay today at 858-552-6960 or email him at jayw@capitalgrowthinc.com.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center is the place to go if you're looking to rejuvenate your appearance, tighten and shape your body, and just do something special for yourself. You deserve to look your very best.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center offers over 90 procedures and treatments for a natural, youthful appearance. They are absolutely the best in the business. Try out their treatment planner at glamfam.com. It's so easy and amazing to use.
We can't say enough great things about their board-certified plastic surgeons, and guess what? They offer flexible payment plans so you can start your journey to a better you right now.
Free consultations too. The very best in the business is in our own backyard. How lucky are we?
Make sure you tell them that Laura Cain After Dark sent you. We love everything about La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center. Go to glamfam.com. Just took a sip of my boba. Sorry about that. I had a couple balls in my mouth. Anyway.
Ba-boom.
Ba-boom. All right. So let's get some music while I introduce Leo Giordano.
You said it right?
Thank you. You're Italiano?
Yes.
100% Italiano?
I don't know the percent.
Oh, you haven't done one of those 23andMe things?
No, I'm scared to do it.
What, are you scared of finding out?
I watch too much Forensic Files. I just can't.
Well, he is a gold star Laura Cain After Dark fan. We'll give him that for sure.
Yes, he is.
He's also a former Oceanside resident, like I said, 17 years, then moved to Indiana. He's studying marketing right now in school.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. He is a diamond Deb head.
Oh.
Do you know what that is?
I do, because I love her too.
You would have known what that is if Leo hadn't been here. You've heard this.
Absolutely.
Leo, can you please tell all of our listeners and watchers what a Diamond Deb Head is?
A Diamond Deb Head is a fan club member of the Debbie Gibson.
Okay.
And Debbie Gibson fans are called Deb Heads. And they formed a fan club group called Diamond Deb Heads. And it's a fun, inclusive group of a bunch of people who just love Debbie and her music. And I've met some of the coolest friends from the Diamond Deb Head community. And it's just a blast, just sharing the love for her music and just who she is as a person.
How many people would you guess are members of the Deb Head Club? I mean, is it thousands? Is it hundreds? Is it hundreds of thousands?
It's enough amazing people that we put her album at number 2 on the Amazon Dance Pop charts on Saturday. So
You did?
Awesome.
So I don't know how many there are, but we are a mighty bunch who will do anything for Debbie Gibson. So
And she is so lovely. I've met her, and she's lovely.
she's the nicest person.
She really is.
And her energy is just amazing. Yeah.
What got you started loving fangirling for Debbie Gibson?
I discovered her music when I was 16, and it was her Electric Youth album, and I was just so captivated that such a young person could write and produce these catchy, fun songs, and I just fell in love with her in that album and the perfume at the time before it became a small fortune on eBay. So I was able to score tons of bottles of Electric Youth perfume for like $20, back in 1999.
Yeah.
And then now it's just a small fortune. And
Is it the perfumes don't last that long, do they? Or don't they turn into like chemicals or something?
Well, after a certain while, they will. But if you
Like just
keep
the
them
bottle,
in a dark
which I'm sure
place,
you do.
not in the sunlight, they'll.
yeah,
last
like I
longer.
keep them like in storage, but I was
Yeah.
filming a reel right before I left for vacation, and I accidentally knocked my bottle off the counter and it broke, and it took forever to get the smell out. And let me just say that perfume does go bad after 35 years. You don't want to break it. And I'm like, I'm never going to be able to afford to replace this bottle.
Yeah.
And how many times have you met Debbie Gibson?
I want to say 4.
Okay. So you obviously go to things that she's at, her concerts, her meet and greets, or whatever.
Yes.
Do you think you have ever, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but I'm just wondering, kind of, like, do you think you've ever freaked her out because you're such a huge fan? Or do you think she doesn't care about that kind of thing? Like being freaked out like that?
The really cool thing about like our community and her fan base is that we're very respectful. We're respectful of her space. We know like when's a good time to, just the etiquette. I don't think, I mean, I hope I don't, but I like to think that I'm just respectful of her time and courteous, and she respects that, and she just does everything, anything for her fans and supporters. So
Do you have her phone number?
No.
Do you have her email?
I have the fan club email, which, if I ever need to get a hold of her, I just, shoot her team a message. And again, that's part of, just respecting her space, is that I.
That's really cool. That is
Yeah.
cool. So it's probably why she's so receptive to you and to all of her fans like that.
Yeah.
You're also a member of another online community on Facebook, right? Isn't it something called like regarding the 80s or something? Is this the same community, or is this a different community you're part of?
It's not on Facebook. I deleted Facebook years ago.
Oh.
But it's just the online community on Instagram. I follow a lot of 80s pages, which is who is on my shirt. It's a Violet Sky. She's Glitter Wave 80s on Instagram, and I believe she's 20 years old, and she dresses and lives like it's 1989, and I'm like, that is my kind of person. So
That is funny.
So
Yeah.
I support and follow so many 80s accounts, and they support me. And, with the Debbie Gibson, community, I'm just living my best life right now.
So you dress 80s all the time?
I don't like like she did, like Glitter Wave 8 of Violet Sky does a lot, but I do it when I can. Like some days I'll just wear something really flashy and fun like this, and I wear clothes from the 80s and 90s, and I just try to put a modern spin on it.
That's cool.
What did Debbie Gibson say when she saw this on your forearm? It says Debbie Gibson in pretty big letters. That's a commitment right there.
She loved it, and I believe at the time, because I got this done many years ago, I sent her a photo. That was back when I would write her fan club, and she wrote. She signed a CD. It said, "Thanks for the ink. I love it. So honored." And
that's cool.
In Vegas, when I met her and Joey McIntyre, again, I was starstruck, kind of like I am now. We went to the meet and greet booth, and she like grabbed my arm and she said, "Joey, look, he's got my tattoo." And he's like, "Well, you're a Deb head." And it was just so much fun.
Okay, so would it cost $0, $500, $1,500 to get Laura Cain After Dark tattooed on your body somewhere, or more than that?
I'm planning on getting a tattoo tomorrow while in Oceanside. I guess we'll just have to wait and see
Okay.
what happens.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be amazing? I'd be like so excited and happy.
That would be very exciting.
I know. Okay, so that's Leo. I love that you're here. We love
do too.
you guys that listen and watch and are loyal. We love doing the show for you. And you know what? If you feel like it, you can just tell us, why do you like listening and watching Laura Cain After Dark, Leo? I'm just curious.
I love it because, again, I followed you, Laura Cain, back in the Jeff and Jer days. I would listen to the Jeff and Jer showgram religiously. I would laugh so hard sometimes I thought I was going to crash my car. And I met you at the mannequin blow up.
Manny the mannequin. I remember. Do you remember blowing that up?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You were there?
No, I was not.
He was listening too.
Yeah.
So I went and I said, "Oh my gosh, all I want to do is meet Laura Cain. I want to meet Laura Cain." And somewhere in the depths of, like, I've got to find it. Maybe Facebook has it. I have our picture.
Oh my God, I would love to see
I
that.
dressed up in like a crazy Marc Jacobs like suit. Because at the time I worked.
I think I remember that vaguely.
It was like a tan like plaid suit, and I was like, I got to meet Laura Cain. And I've just followed you ever
Please say
since.
I was nice. Please say I was nice.
You were nice and lovely, and you haven't aged a day.
Oh my God. Okay, Leo, you are welcome to come anytime. You're back in San Diego. Come back next week. Come back next episode. Da, 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 da. All right. This is very important, you guys. Before we get to the double D, which we will end the show with the double D.
Yes.
I have decided it's time. Remember Natalie, Reverend Natalie,
Yes.
psychic medium. She's the
Yes.
psychic of the show. She said that this year, the year of the dragon, is a good year of love for the following Chinese symbols: rat, dragon, and monkey, and pig, I think. I'm a monkey, and so this could be my year of love. Well, I'm not just going to meet anybody because I don't go to bars.
Right.
Where am I going to meet somebody? I don't go to the grocery store because I hate it. So I hate grocery shopping. Oh my God, I hate it so much.
And
do you get
she's
food
not
from?
kidding.
You're looking at it. It's called DoorDash. It's called
Yeah.
roommates. It's called
Jesus.
getting stuff on the way home from work. Nope. I hate it. I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I had. I walk into a kitchen and I feel completely illiterate
Oh my God.
because I don't really, it's never been my forte. I don't like to cook. It doesn't bring me pleasure. And I really wish it wasn't that way.
Like she
but it
even
is.
drinks beige food.
I know, my beige boba.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, enough about that. But I was reading up because I want to take this seriously, okay?
Well, and I have to say, not only do we have special guest Leo here for this,
We have another guest.
we do.
Oh Jesus, I think I know where this is going.
I called my friend who's a dating and relationship specialist.
You got a hold of her.
I did. Yes, Dr. Vagine,
Okay.
and she's coming in.
Well, what? Okay.
Yes.
Do you want me to start talking about? I'll talk to
Yeah,
you
she
about.
should be here any minute. I'll run up and answer that.
Oh, okay. So you go when you need to go and get
I
her.
will, yes.
In the meantime, I did some research because I really want to do this right. Last time I've been on dating apps, I didn't write a bio because I thought, I'm not going to write a bio. I'm just going to put my pictures and write like a few sentences from the prompts. I'm not going to put too much effort into it. I was trying to be too cool, So this time I actually want to do it right. So I was reading into it, what you should do and what you shouldn't do on your dating app bio. So here's the dudes.
I think she's here.
Oh, okay. Make the description brief of what I'm looking for. Put that right up front. What am I looking for? What would my friends say about me? How do I spend my leisure time? 5 things I can't live without. The last book I read, the last TV show I saw, the last movie I saw. Maybe put a movie quote in there, a little tiny bit of humor, but make it mostly serious and keep it positive. That's what they say. And keep it as short as possible. But try to get all that fun stuff in to catch them, to like hook them.
I think if you're asking the internet how to make your Hinge profile more desirable, you might be going in the wrong direction.
Well, I'm kind of glad that I did because of the list of don'ts, which is stuff that I would normally write. Okay. So, So also, it should be a balance of authentic and amusing.
Okay.
Interested in dating, but don't sound desperate.
Ooh, that's going to be a tough one.
It should give a window into my personality, but kind of keep an air of mystery as well. This is like a lot, right? Act cool, but not intimidating. The more truthful I am in a kind and positive way, the more likely men will be attracted to my profile. So just stay positive, focus on what I like, my interests, my hobbies, my passions, my values.
Dr. Vagine's just going to step in.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen Erik and Dr. Vagine in the same room.
I know. Dr. Vagine.
Laura Cain.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, you're welcome, dear.
Well, we really needed this is Leo, by the way.
Hello, Leo. Nice to meet you. Yes.
I just, I want to create a dating profile. And so... okay.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
You're going to create a dating profile. Lovely.
Do you have any advice of
Yes,
your
don't
own?
do it.
But I'm going to do it. And I have to do it right this time.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
This is what you're not supposed to do according to what I read.
Okay.
And these are things I've seen countless times on guys' bios. And it does turn me off.
No dick shots.
Well, no, you can't put those on. They'll kick you off.
Oh, okay.
Not on Grindr.
You can put a dick pic on Grindr? No.
Can you?
I don't think you can put a naked dick pic on any app site.
Have you been on Grindr, Laura?
No, I haven't. That's not for me, I don't think. Right?
No. Like, what do straight people use? Like,
Tinder.
It's still Tinder? That's the one with the little
Tinder's
fire?
I don't know, but I know Tinder's the one if you just want to like have a hookup that night. That's kind of like that idea.
I don't know if it's that quick, but...
Like Bumble and Hinge is what I'm thinking about. That's like, those are true dating websites.
Oh, boy.
And eHarmony is way too much for me.
It's old.
Oh, because Grindr, you can have somebody at your house in 10 minutes.
No, that's the problem. I don't want that.
I don't think us straights have that equivalent. Quite. We gotta ratchet those numbers up.
Dr. Vagine, I want to see if you agree with these. Do not include these in your bio.
All right, Laura Cain, you go ahead and
The
read
following phrases or words.
Okay.
I love adventure.
That's not true.
I'm spontaneous.
Which means they're not.
I'm a bit shy, a little bit of an introvert.
They're the first ones to show you a dick pic.
I'm curvy, which
Means big boned.
I'm good wife material. Who would write that?
I don't think that's awful.
That wouldn't turn you off if you're a single guy looking to go out on a date?
Yeah.
Well, I would want to know.
It would turn me off if I was
Yes.
none.
Yeah.
Yes.
My first question is, does she have kids already?
Well, we're not there yet.
Okay.
Penis size mentions don't
Oh,
like,
no.
Come on.
No.
Looking for my partner in crime. I have read that
yeah.
so many times in bios. I'm like,
It's a little cringy.
It's so cringy.
Yeah.
No.
Partner in crime.
Looking for my partner, for my forever partner in crime.
Oh.
I'm spiritual.
You would put that too.
No.
I'm world traveler and a foodie.
No.
Those are, well, neither of those are true.
You're a Mexican foodie.
I'm
You
open-minded.
could put like beige food.
If I put I'm open-minded, that
That means you like anal. Don't do that.
right? I think that's probably something I shouldn't put. They say don't put the two words, just ask. Like if you have any
Stupid.
questions, just ask.
Yeah, it's too passive.
Sounds
Right.
like a job interview.
I know this whole thing is, I love to laugh,
Oh, God.
which means you're kind of obnoxious and you might have a really obnoxious laugh.
Yeah.
Bad grammar, bad spelling, emojis, no emojis. A list of qualifications you must meet. You must be 6 feet tall,
Oh, no. Kiss or death.
dark hair, green eyes, or I'm not considering you. I don't know. Don't be too specific like that, they say.
Yeah.
Correct.
Don't mention your ex.
No.
In your bio?
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
what
how
they
would
say.
that come up?
People say that in their bio?
Yeah.
Now, here are the photos. You guys, have you all been on dating websites? Have you seen dating have you?
No.
Well, as a doctor or whatever you are, a therapist, an advisor, you've never been on a dating app site?
No.
Okay, fine. You're
Look
so
at
qualified.
me. I have no problem getting man.
Have you?
Back in my 20s, like I
What was
on
back there? Well, what was
What was that, 40 years
Match?
ago?
4
No.
years.
Yeah.
I went 20. Yeah,
Match.com, was that like the big one?
it was Grinder.
Oh, still Grinder.
It was still Grinder back then, and then there was a horrible one. I think it was called Adam for Adam, and it was just nasty. So
Oh gosh.
oh Jesus Christ. And then, I met my husband on the app called Hornet,
Oh, really?
and
Horny?
That's
Hornet.
sounds horrible. Hornet.
Oh, Hornet.
Hornet.
and I wasn't looking for love at the time, and I don't think he
See?
was either.
That's when it
And-
happens.
And when he messaged me, I was drunk in my apartment watching Spanish telenovelas, and I saw his photo popped up, and I'm like, who is this hot man messaging me? And I said, oh, he lives in Palm Springs. That's too far, but I got to keep this conversation going. And next thing I know, we went on a date, and he was the one, and we've been together. This will be 9 years.
Wow.
So he moved to Indiana with you, or do you live? Is it a long distance thing?
I moved in with him in Palm Springs, and then we moved to Colorado, and then now we're on our Indiana adventure, and I think he's just the most amazing person. So if I could find true love through these dating apps, I think you can too.
Well, yeah, because
We'll
it sure opens up a whole lot of opportunities. Because if you think about it, if you didn't have a dating app, where could you meet people? At a bar, at school, maybe if you're still in school, at work.
I just need, I needed Dr. Vagine. I need Dr. Vagine when I was in my 20s.
Oh, for
Where
sure.
were you?
There's dating matchmatchers. I wouldn't
Yes.
be paid to have somebody match you.
Lord.
But look, now I'm speaking to you guys. Guys, do not post a picture with your sunglasses on. We can't see what your face looks like. We want to see your eyes.
Yes, the eyes are the window to the soul.
Please pick one photo where you're at least smiling, because we need to see teeth.
Yes.
I got to see
Yes,
what
we
we're
want to
working
make
on.
sure that you have all of them.
And what are the other
No
ones?
front teeth missing.
And if you don't, there's a sponsor right back here who can help you.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's right.
Yes.
And then the gym selfie. But you know what? I have to give it to guys, because guys don't really take a whole lot of pictures necessarily, as many as women do. So you don't have a lot to choose from. So there are a lot of guys that post like selfies of them sitting on like a weight bench with the camera, like just working out. So many of those I've seen. And it's kind of like,
Yeah. I think it's okay for chicks to do though.
well, what about a bathroom selfie? I've seen plenty of those
Hell
too.
no. That's trashy.
Okay. All right. Now, here are some prompts that I should use to start a conversation, and I want you guys to
boy.
to
How long do we have on
comment.
this podcast thing?
So this
with
is
you?
after they read your bio and they say, "Oh God, Laura, I need to message her."
Right. Well, no, they read my bio. They read and they go, "Oh, this girl sounds cute. Oh, she looks like somebody I'd want to date. Let's see how she answers this question." There's like a couple little questions, and you answer. They're called prompts, and so they're like conversation starters, apparently. So please answer these for me because I don't know what to say.
Okay.
This year, I really want to.
Get a date. That's why I'm on this app.
That's actually
Desperate.
Does that sound desperate?
From you, yeah, I would.
Oh my God.
We'll put that on the don't list.
Should it be? Because my tendency is to go funny, but it says don't be too funny. Don't be
I
too.
think get a date is adequate.
I think attempting
It's
to be funny is
true.
different.
It's true, but is it too bland?
What? Well,
This
you don't want
year-
to say get laid because you don't want to put it all out there. You don't want to put your legs over your head before it's time.
You get like 10 matches in 5 minutes, I
You
will
know.
say.
I really want to go to Vietnam. Can I put that?
Wow, no.
Why? Isn't that interesting?
Wait, what was the...
This year, I really want to.
I
Go
mean,
to Vietnam
Travel.
to get a date.
it just seems
Travel is good.
irrelevant.
But it's then.
Why don't you
Then
say-
they'll ask me, "Why do you want to go to Vietnam? When are you going?" I've been there. It's amazing. Blah blah blah. Conversation started.
Why
Boom.
Why don't you say I want to travel with my partner in crime?
I'm never going to say that. I recently discovered that.
I have a third nipple.
Anything like what did I recently discover that would be clever and would get
That
a
I'm stronger than I thought.
Oh, oof.
Oh,
that's might be
No.
is that cringy?
Yes.
Is that cringy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to be too serious. Okay,
Great.
I recently
Maybe I'm not
discovered
the-
that
These aren't prompts that are good to like give like a witty
was the question?
reply with.
Maybe this year you discovered that you want to travel more. You want to get out. Life's too short.
You
that
hate
life's too short.
that you hate being alone.
No, I don't though. I like
Well,
being
for the
alone.
purpose of being the dating apps, you do.
It said not to use negative language. And
Yeah,
hate
but
is a bad
that's an
word.
incentive for men to fix
all right,
that.
all right. How about this one?
I'm gonna social engineer this bitch.
I'm looking for ... And not love, and not a date, and not a man. I want like what's kind of witty. I want to be witty.
Dick.
fun and frivolity.
Fun
Oh my
and
God,
frivolity.
you guys are not helping me. Okay.
Promiscuity.
A shower thought that I recently had was
I need to shave my legs more.
yes, I haven't shaved my legs in like a week.
Jesus.
Oh I don't have that much hair.
I know you still need to
I
talk
really
about-
need a bikini waxing.
I don't do that anymore either because it's way too painful and razors enough. That'll start a conversation. Okay, my typical Sunday.
Couch and Netflix and chill.
That might be that's true.
Yes.
It might be attractive
Honesty
to
is
someone.
the best policy, Laura Cain.
Yeah, be honest.
Don't be too honest though.
I know, like the best way to ask me out is by
Saying hello.
Sending a dick pic.
so I can send it to Eric so he can make it fun.
Where is Eric, by the way? Where'd he go?
I don't know. Dr. Vagine came in and
Probably
and-
clogging the bathroom.
I know. I bet he's in the bathroom.
Yeah.
No doubt. Are you going to bring Eric back, or are you just here to say hi? Do you have any like words of advice
Well,
before
you
you
said
go?
I should sit here
Okay.
because you can't fit four of us on the couch.
But I might need like Eric. Eric knows me like really well.
I'll ask him.
Why don't you go grab Eric? He'll run in here and then come right back after you do that.
Okay, let me go get him.
Or you can go. Yeah.
I'll go. I think he's eating in the kitchen.
Okay.
Really snuck
Okay.
past this.
The best way to ask me out is by
Just gonna try to make this difficult for Eric.
It's like,
let's be
go.
honest.
What do you need?
What is it everybody says? Let's go grab a cup of coffee.
See,
Like
no.
it's
See,
ready.
I'd be like, no, done, off, swipe left. Boring.
I was eating. What do you need?
What is the best way to ask me out? Like creatively.
You want to go out?
Yeah, don't set the bar too high for asking
Look.
you out.
So, what are we on? What app are we on?
We're on any app.
Okay.
Any dating app.
Are we on the one that you're on where you start a conversation with a guy?
Why are you talking so low, and why
Well,
are you really mean to
He's
me?
been talking low all night. I noticed that. Like the first opening of the podcast, you're like, "This is my co-host Eric Rimmer." He's like, "Hello."
Have you been smoking cigarettes lately? What's up with the
No.
low voice?
He's talking very straight tonight.
What? Okay, you know me. Like, what
Yeah.
would I enjoy? What would make me like, oh, okay, I totally want to go out with this guy. He asked me out by doing this.
Being funny.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, funny. My best travel story. Oh, my Tijuana strip club tour.
Oh,
That's
was
good.
Okay.
great.
That is good.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Can I finish my food?
Yeah, we want
Dr.
Dr. Vagine back.
Can Dr. Vagine come back?
Yes,
Just so I can finish?
Tell her also that to give us some like good bits of dating advice.
Okay.
I'll tell her also. I'm
Okay.
talking. Okay. One thing I'll never do again.
You tell me.
This bit.
Hook up on the first date.
No, don't say that.
No,
Don't
because,
say that.
because that's not totally out of the question. Hook up. What do you mean by hook up? Like hook up in my world, hook up means to kiss.
What? No.
Hook up doesn't mean the full shebang.
No, it does.
Not in my
In
world.
the gay world, it does.
Yeah,
Does
I don't
it?
think there's any other definition for hookup besides sex.
Dr.
What?
Vagine,
What?
When I say I hooked up on the first date, what do you assume that I did?
Full balls deep penetration.
Yeah, he's right. Dr. Vagine is right.
Oh,
We made a connection. We just kissed. That's
No,
my
that's not-
definition.
no. That's
Okay.
kissing.
Laura
I'm glad
Cain.
to know. Okay, good to know.
yeah. I have so much to teach you.
I don't think you're the only person that thinks that, though. I've heard that before.
You should not go out with me if
You have standards.
if my rash hasn't cleared up.
Leo.
If you smoke.
Oh, that's
you
a
know
good
what?
one, Leo.
Leo, here's the thing. 17 years ago when I stopped drinking, I also stopped smoking, and I still like the smell of cigarette smoke. Isn't that horrific and awful? But it's true. Isn't that weird?
What about kissing
that's
someone
not
that's a
Oh,
smoker?
no.
I wouldn't mind.
Really?
Laura
Yeah, I
Cain.
know. It's sick. It's sick.
Okay.
I don't want to smoke again. I don't have that urge, but I still like the smell.
What, you want to lick the inside of their mouth?
That's why you love Saquon.
Oh,
I
no.
know. That's totally why. Oh, it's just nothing but smoke.
I-
Well,
Oh.
in one area. They have like a non-smoking.
God.
Okay. Something that's non-negotiable for me is
Cheating.
you're right.
You
But
must
should
be
I
a
go
cheater.
should I go that deep that quick?
Yeah.
No.
Lay down the law. That's what when me and my husband, we were just dating at the time. When we first started dating, one of the first things we said, and if you cheat on me, you are out. Like he said it to me, I said it to him because we had dealt with so many cheaters in our past.
Zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance. Lay it out like then and there.
If
Like,
you want to have a honey on the side, don't be in a relationship.
I don't know if I put that on your app though.
I would say it's
it's
cheating.
a little off-putting. I agree. Cheating's bad. I just
that's
don't know.
more like a first date thing.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to announce that in your app.
Drugs,
Okay.
cheating.
Well, okay, I'll think about that one. All right.
More of a quality you don't want to see in someone besides like cheating.
Entitlement.
Sure.
Okay. I bet you can't.
A wife.
Right. I bet you can't. ... Oh, I know. Tie a cherry stem in
I
a
was
knot.
just
good.
going to say that, Laura.
Is that a trick or is that real? Can people really truly do that? Because you know how gullible I am.
Oh, Dr.
Or is this a
Vagine
magic
can.
trick?
Dr. Vagine can.
It's real.
You can do that?
Oh, yes, Dr. Vagine.
Do you know if your friend Eric can do it?
I don't know.
Because that's talent and that impresses me. Can you do it?
No, God no.
Have you seen it done?
Not in real life. I've seen it on the internet.
It's pretty
I've seen
freaking
it. It's,
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I wish I could do that whistle, and I wish I could tie a cherry stem with my tongue, because then
No,
guys
a
would be
man
like,
can
"Oh,
tie a,
what?"
you know, man can tie a cherry stem with his tongue.
exactly, exactly.
You know. Your clitoris will be very happy.
Well,
It's gonna be knotted. What are you talking about?
my simple pleasures are
DoorDash.
My dog.
Thank you. Yes. Lately, yes. A lot lately, yes.
90 Day Fiance, Laura Cain.
Yes. Ross.
Oh God. No,
Oh,
don't
don't put that. Oh,
Don't
No,
put that.
no.
No.
I can put like 90 Day Fiance.
working out,
No,
hiking,
I realized something the
non-beige
other day.
food.
The only exercise that my legs get besides walking up and down halls is when I go to the bathroom in a public restroom because I hover over the seat. I never sit on the seat, even if there's a seat cover. And my thighs burn. I'm like, this is the only exercise I'm getting from my thighs is hovering over a toilet
That
seat.
is
That is
so
so
sad.
sad. So sad.
sad.
Yeah.
All right, this is important. And think about this. Be honest. The key to my heart is...
Food.
That's not true. I'm not that much of a foodie per se. What's the key to my heart? Or
Laughter.
yeah, I like that. Is that too cheesy? Is that cringy?
What about compliments? Because I always say, "Oh, Laura, you look 26," and it's even though it's true, your face lights up. So I think the key to your heart is just honest compliments.
Is that I like that?
Is it?
But does that sound stuck up?
Honesty.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we got it. All right, there's only a few more. One thing I'd like to know about you is, what do I want to know about my potential date?
That he's not married.
That you're really truly single?
Yes.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And that there's no rap sheet.
No STDs, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
My most controversial opinion is,
You don't have any.
yes, I do about a lot of things.
Name one.
Oh, I have one.
Okay.
Strawberries are gross. That's
not-
pretty controversial.
No. Yeah, but
Oh, it's highly
And
controversial.
slightly, and kind of light and a little bit humorous, or not.
I don't think it can be controversial because it's too light. No one goes that and goes, oh my goodness.
Well, I'm not going to say like something.
What about
super
tofu as a food group?
big. If tofu is a part of a food group,
Not my food group.
I love tofu.
The fuck?
One more. Let's see. I'm weirdly attracted to.
Man,
Big dick man.
I'm not supposed to say anything
not
about
weird.
penis
it's
size.
pretty normal.
Large things. Large things.
No, that's
no,
suggest-
no,
I
Laura
mean,
Cain, no.
that's very
You will
suggestive.
get the
Really?
18-wheelers coming in for you.
Really, really big things. Because
Actually, I think that's good.
You-
'cause It'll keep
Laura
out. It'll
Cain.
subtly filter out the men who know they can't
That is
compete.
open to so many possibilities.
Oh my god. Okay.
But it's humorous, and that's what you want.
I think it's good.
Yeah, but then again, do I seem promiscuous that way?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Now, let's just do this real quick before we get to the double D.
Yeah.
What is my opening line of my bio? I have plenty of pictures. I know what to post for, as far as that goes. What is my opening line of my bio? What would hook you?
I was on the radio.
My opinions
I
are
would
open, but not my legs.
That would be a swipe left if that's a swiping thing.
We see now.
I used to be
Laura Cain.
famous.
That
Leo, can you think
no
of any?
negativity, okay?
That's not negative.
To me it's negative. To me it's
What is used to be, but you are famous.
see what he does.
Fallen from grace.
See how I know. See, this is how I'm treated. I
I'm
could be his
still
freaking mother.
starstruck.
Thank you, Leo. What about you, Dr. Vagine? Are you starstruck? No, you're pretty amazing. You look like someone super famous. You're like a cross between Yoko Ono and like
Bruce Jenner.
No, the lady from The Incredibles.
you're incredible.
Edna Mode.
I will
Your
not.
opening tagline.
I will not start. I will not continue until I get an opening sentence. Boom. Go. What?
Hey boys, it's me, Laura Cain.
My boobs are bigger than my personality.
I want you guys to be serious and not
Wait, what did Eric?
joking.
Oh, I know. I may look fake, but I'm 100% real.
But that is the lie.
What is it that Elvira said in that movie? She says, I want to be remembered for being more than a great set of boobs.
I'm also a great pair of legs.
No. I don't want to get like sexual yet. Thanks for stopping by. No.
Ew.
I know. I know.
What are you, a business?
Hey, we're brainstorming.
Open
we're
for
brainstorming.
business?
No. I really don't want to have to write this bio, but I'm gonna because I really want to meet you.
Oh, God.
This bio is something that I really am struggling with, but guess what? Here it goes. Would you be interested in that?
I would swipe if I read that.
Damn it!
I would too.
All right, let's do your double D.
I
and
would
then-
ask to have you banned from.
I've been banned from too many things
I
lately,
know.
so let's not go. We're not using that word. Go, Dr. Vagine.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being in here for this segment.
I just have one word of advice for you, Laura Cain.
Oh, good. Please, what?
Just don't spread it out too quickly.
Or too thin?
You want to save the cherry for a man that you like and that appreciates you. So don't go throwing that vagina out
I don't plan on
on the
it.
first date. Don't hop on any little pogo stick that shakes your way.
These days, this era, 2024, how many dates in is it appropriate? So 4 dates, and then the legs are open. Then we're open for business.
Or
4
the butt
dates?
cheeks, you know.
Just do it when you're ready.
3 dates.
But what if that's 2 dates?
Then do it. I don't recommend it, but then
3.
that's when you're ready. Just not on the first date.
Not the
No.
first date, no.
No, not the first.
I'll probably end up doing it on the first date.
No,
Just knowing
don't.
me. I know, but like,
Wait, what does that mean?
No, you
because I
won't.
get into things like I really get into things like
Hey, that's your bio. I get into things.
Like your pants.
like no, this all sounds too suggestive. You know what? This is fruitless. This is fruitless.
Why don't you just say as your tagline, let's do it?
no? Because I don't. That's not what I want to convey.
Just put bend me over or something.
Oh, I'll just. You guys think about it. Will you please go? Thank you, Dr. Vagine.
Yes.
Will you bring
Hey,
Eric
boys,
back?
I'm like a 7-Eleven, open 24/7,
Oh,
day and night.
You're a first date type of open leg type of woman.
No, that's your tagline.
Oh, they're talking about
Wait,
yourself.
Eric just rhymed 7-Eleven with 7.
Did I? Oh,
You mean Dr. Vagine?
Mr. Vagina over there just
yes.
rhymed.
Dr. Vagine. Yes.
Dr. Vagine, thank you for coming by.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime, Laura Cain.
And then Eric, if Eric can come back in, that would be great because he does a segment called the Double
Yes,
D.
I'm sure he's done eating by now.
Okay,
Yeah, tell him
good,
to bring
good.
me some food from the kitchen. Tell him to bring me some food from the kitchen.
What would you like, Producer Bryan?
All right.
I got put on the spot.
During.
I'll go get him.
Okay, go get him.
Now?
Yes, now. 'cause
Oh,
we're gonna do
Leo,
the
it was
double-
lovely to meet
It
you.
was nice to meet you too.
Thank you for stopping by, Dr. Vagine. Funny thing is, you know how many different wigs I've seen him in over the years?
How many
Like,
does he have?
I don't know the answer to that. I've never actually seen them in his house. I don't know where he keeps them or where he gets them. I know he's received 2 from me, but the rest, like that one, I don't
Eric,
know.
how was your food?
It was delicious.
It's
Thank
been right
you.
there the entire time.
What?
It's been right there the entire time.
My food? I was looking for it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
While we do the double D,
Yes.
I want someone to write my opening tagline.
All right,
we'll be
all right.
listening. We'll be listening.
Oh, I'd love to write it for you.
No, I want you to do the double D. I'm excited to hear what's going on.
Yes.
Double D is our daily dirt, our showbiz news, the gossip of the celebrities. What is up?
Oh, is the music playing? Oh,
Yes. Oh,
It's
put your.
because I don't have my headphones on. Jeez. There we go. Goodness.
Okay.
All right. I don't even know where to start.
Oh my God, that's gonna be good.
Taylor Swift's new album dropped.
Love the new song. Love that she did it with Post Malone.
I
Did you see the video?
love that song, and I love the video.
Oh, I'm so happy you're becoming like a full-fledged Swiftie.
I really do like her,
Yay!
and I love the fact that she let Kim Kardashian have it.
Ew.
Wait. What happened?
Oh,
Was it the
it's-
Thank You, Amy?
Yes.
Wow.
So
What happened?
she has a song on the album, and it's called "Thank You, Amy," and it's THAN, and then the K is capitalized, and then the U is small. Then the A, the I, and the M are capitalized EE. So it spells Kim. So it's all about the Kanye. And then you remember Kim Kardashian allegedly had the phone conversation and she edited the parts out that Kanye didn't want anybody to hear. So it was all about using Taylor Swift in one of his songs. And she said no, but he did it anyway.
Oh, okay.
And so allegedly Kim had the phone conversation edited to make it look like Kanye was telling the truth, but he wasn't.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Kim Kardashian lost 100,000 social followers due to the Taylor Swift feud. Those Swifties are no joke.
They're no joke.
like the
They're
Deb
insane.
heads
loyal.
are no joke. They'll
Deb
cut a
heads
bitch.
and Swifties.
That's right.
Don't
And then
mess with
what's her name? Demi Lovato. They're the Lovatics. And they'll cut a bitch too.
Demi Lovato would cut a bitch. She's insane.
Oh man, those Lovatics, they will come for you.
I think she went
love
through a
all of
little
them.
period,
I
and
think
now
she's
she's back.
I think she's going through a period.
Oh, so
Yeah.
okay.
I think so.
Yeah. 90 Day Fiancé Liz slams weakling Big Ed for calling off the wedding.
Why? What? Do you watch 90 Day Fiancé?
I haven't seen it. When you sent me a text about have you seen 90 Day Fiance, I hadn't, but I remember seeing the guy who has no neck.
Yeah, that's Ed.
I saw him at the UPS store down the street one day, and I took a selfie with him.
Oh, this is so embarrassing, Leo.
And I'm like, hey, Ed, I do a podcast called Laura Cain After Dark. He was like running to his car. I go, do you think we can get a selfie? And would you? And he's like, okay. And so we took a selfie real quick, and then he got in his car real fast. I'm sure he's approached by a lot of people, and it's probably really irritating because he's very noticeable. But why is she with him? I'm glad that's over. I don't want to see him anymore. Please don't do any more spin-offs with Big Ed. He's not a good person.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think his star has fallen.
Yes.
Well, the second weekend of Coachella, Kid Cudi broke.
Kid Cudi.
Oh,
Day and Night.
yeah, I don't even know who he is.
It's a good song.
He broke his foot jumping off the stage, and fines were issued due to Lana Del Rey being late. So now they call her Lana Del Late.
So Coachella issued fines for her being. How late was she?
I think she was an hour late.
Oh, so are they doing that now, or is that just a Coachella?
No, that's
thing?
a Coachella.
Oh
thing.
my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay.
Nicki Minaj was almost hit by an object during a concert. She's one of the in line. She threw it back into the crowd. She was not having it.
I got to tell you a story.
That's a thing now, is people hurling stuff at.
Well, that's why you can't bring a person anymore. That's not. It has to be the size of your hand or clear, because they don't want you, obviously. And then like all the things you buy at a concert are in plastic cups or whatever. Okay, when the Padres went to the 1994 World Series, I was on the radio, and we were doing this big event at Jack Murphy Stadium, back when it was Jack Murphy Stadium. And I was on a stage, and we had prizes to give away, and there was like a huge crowd. So we had with these special signed baseballs.
Oh no.
I don't know if I should admit this. Has the time passed? It's 1994. Statute of limitations.
Yeah, go for it.
Anyway, I threw it too far up in the air because I wanted it to get to, like, obviously someone who had their hands up. It hit some chick on the nose and broke her nose.
911. What is your emergency?
I
I got her. I got the killer.
I got in big trouble.
Yeah, I bet.
I didn't mean to do that. I felt so bad. But like
It's something
that
you
could
would do.
really hurt somebody. Don't throw bottles or anything at anybody on stage.
Don't throw balls at anybody's face.
I know. I've learned. I didn't do it on her face.
At least it was before the time where like it could have been filmed. You would have been viral, and my God, this podcast.
Let's
canceled.
redo it. Let's redo it.
No, let's not
Break Eric's
You're a-
nose.
Oh my God, I could say,
So-
Laura, throw me my water bottle, and you could.
Break his nose. Yeah.
No, I don't want you to break my. I have a little tiny nose.
You have a perfect nose. Don't do anything to your nose.
Yeah,
you can
don't.
break my nose. My nose is already jacked up.
Beyonce claims that her luscious locks are all her own, and she throws shade on her haters.
So are mine. Please, Beyonce.
Magic
Please.
hair.
I mean,
Because
come
those
on.
go down past her butt.
Just admit it. I mean, what's So I have tape and extensions.
Yeah, who
like,
cares?
what's the problem?
What does she gain by lying about it?
I know. I don't know.
Well, that's why I'm wondering if she's telling the truth.
The whole
'Cause, like,
thing
what
is
if she
so
did gain
bizarre.
by lying about it.
There is that possibility, I guess, but it just doesn't seem
I don't know.
very realistic to me.
Delta Burke, remember her from Designing Women?
Yes.
She tried crystal meth to lose weight.
At her age?
She didn't eat for 5 days.
Same,
Wait,
bitch.
recently?
Same. That's hilarious.
Wait, she
I did
did.
that 17 years ago, maybe.
Did it work? You lose weight?
Yes.
Awesome.
Was this recently?
Or was this like a memoir that she's writing?
Yeah, she just said that she had tried
Because
it at one
I'm
time.
thinking that at this age,
No,
you
not
wouldn't just
now.
start or try crystal meth
No.
in your 50s.
No.
Or however old she is in her 60s.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. Any Debbie Gibson news that you'd like to throw in? Any showbiz news that, and what is the last TV show you watched? I want to know.
The last TV show I watched.
That we should be watching.
It's an older show, but it's Orange is the New Black.
Oh, I love that show.
I can watch that show from start to finish.
Yeah,
over.
I love
I
Orange.
watch it about once a year. It's one of my favorite shows.
Have you ever seen Wentworth?
No,
Have you?
No.
do I need to?
Brian, have you seen Wentworth?
No.
Oh my God. It's about women in prison, but it's more serious and it's filmed, I think, in Australia
Is
or
it a
New Zealand.
documentary?
No, it's a scripted show, but holy cow, it's good. Watch it. Trust
Okay.
me. It's not funny. There's no real funny parts in it. Like Orange is the New Black has some kind of funny in
Yeah.
it. This is serious and it's good. Wentworth. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Anything you watched over the weekend that we need to see?
No.
Did you do anything fun?
I watched the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, did the right person win?
Yeah. Yeah. She
Okay,
was
good.
great.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All
I'm not going
right.
to spoil it in case anybody hasn't watched it, but it was good.
Do you want to get
Oh, are you watching the new American Horror Story Delicate?
No, I don't even know where I left off because there have been some that I've missed along the way.
Yeah,
because
some
they
of them
started
have
to get
sucked.
kind of bad.
I think Kim Kardashian being in it kind of ruins that because she's the least scary thing I can think of.
Is she in this
it's
one?
Yeah, it's bizarre, but it's strangely watchable.
I'm into that. What's it called again?
Delicate.
Okay, and what does it stream on?
Hulu.
Oh gosh, that's the one
Or
I don't
FX.
have. Right.
FX.
I don't have cable.
Good grief.
I have Netflix. That's all I can.
Grandpa still has cable. He gets all the channels.
Grandpa does.
Like I haven't watched
And
House.
Grandpa has all the pay ones too.
Oh my God, Grandpa spends a lot on
Grandpa spends a lot on.
Keep it going until I move in.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. All right.
I've got the big, huge couch ready
Oh, I love it.
for
I'll
us
fall
to lay
asleep.
toe
Yeah.
to toe. Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, coming up on Thursday's show, I have more acting auditions to show you.
Oh my God.
And I literally think I'm going to get one of these gigs, and I'll tell you which
Excellent.
one. And I want you to be honest about them. Like if you think I did good, tell me.
Okay.
You
I
did
will.
not.
Brian's already seen
Oh, speaking of Brian and acting,
What?
I have a very impromptu. It came today.
What?
What?
Present for you.
Jesus
He
Christ.
did this last time with Keanu.
I can't handle this. I can't handle
What's
this type of
happening?
stress on my heart.
I know you're that fan now.
I know, but
You don't
Eric
wanna
is
be.
forcing me to.
I know.
He's my identity has been stolen.
Wait, what about
Jesus.
his anniversary present?
I'm not giving that to him.
There's
till his-
another.
This is something else.
Yes, this came today
Oh my God.
Holy.
for you.
Okay, Brian, come up here, or just you flip the camera to you.
Yeah.
Or all right, here you go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Could this have been touched by him? Look what I'm doing. That's not good.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to defile your. Oh my gosh. Okay, put the camera on you because I got to see this from the beginning. You've seen it, obviously.
Why are they just shipping you stuff now for me? There's just a constant rotation of stuff coming in. All right.
You
all
know
right.
what? God only knows what he has said about you. He may have made up some crazy story. I don't.
Keanu thinks I'm a Make-A-Wish kid or something.
Something like that. Oh my gosh. He He will be here someday. Do you believe that, Leo? Do you think Keanu will walk in this door someday? What? Oh. Wait. And it's signed.
He signed that?
It is signed. Yeah.
Is it signed to you?
Yeah, it is. To Bryan, Keanu Reeves. It's hard to see, but it is.
How?
This is my third item from Keanu Reeves.
How did you get that?
Fourth, actually.
He won't even share the details.
It's the nice canvas print, too.
What is that from?
This is John Wick.
That's John Wick. Okay. Are you gonna go back to the same framing people so they can like touch that one too, like they did your
Hell
other?
no.
Oh my gosh!
Well, this is not. I don't have to get a custom frame for this. I'll just get a regular frame. I'm gonna have a wall just full of signed Keanu Reeves stuff. Like, if this keeps happening, I can make a business selling his autographs.
Oh my god!
Why are they sending? I mean, I love it. It's great.
Surprise!
It's great.
Okay.
Surprise! Surprise!
Wait, let me make sure I show the camera.
Brian, okay, I have an idea. Why don't you frame that, put it with your sweatshirt, wear your sweatshirt, put your other framed letter and lithograph, surround yourself with it, like take a picture, and then I'll send it to him and say, please, we would love to have you come in. This is who you've been saying to, and he loves you.
No. I'm not doing any more pleas to him. I'm not I have never done any, but I'm not.
I know you've done nothing.
I have. This is already more than I can possibly imagine. So no, I am not doing anything.
Wait till he sees his anniversary.
Holy shit, dude!
We're gonna get him here.
I love your confidence because
if we don't,
I feel
this
it.
is
She's
I feel it.
manifesting
already
it.
in crank. I don't know what to do with all these. It's great. This is
Brian, that's like
unbelievable.
amazing. It's to Brian.
Eric just gets an email. He's like, "You want something else for your friend? Sure, we'll send him." Keanu's bored one day. He's like, "I'm gonna send some fan mail to that one kid from San Diego."
No, I think he's just the coolest guy in the world, and just maybe like he just appreciates the fact that you're a film student, you want to be a director, and he really like appreciates that, and he's formed like a bond with you, and he doesn't even know you. It's great. He's gonna be here someday. Oh my God, get him. We're gonna work on that. Can we work on that together?
Absolutely.
Will you share your secrets with me?
May.
Oh my God. All right. Anybody you want to give a shout out to before we lock
Yes,
out?
I want to give a shout out to Keanu Reeves.
Okay, not you, Leo.
I want to give a shout out to my husband. He told me to have so much fun tonight, and I am having a blast.
Hi, husband.
Hi, husband.
Mwah.
His name is Rex.
Rex.
And all of my Diamond Debhead the Diamond Debhead fan base, the fan club, they're just the coolest people ever. And
Hello, Diamond Debhead
What's
fan
up,
base.
Deb heads? Yeah.
I'm a Debhead. I love her.
yeah, and they're just the coolest, just fun, kindest people. And I just love that community. And to everybody who came out to my wine tasting yesterday, my friends and family really made it special.
What was that for? Your birthday?
Yeah, I turned 40.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You think
happy
they look
birthday.
26? Yeah, happy birthday.
Wow.
Thank you.
I know you look like you're 20.
I literally, I would have
Yeah.
never guessed you were 40.
No
oh my
way.
God.
I'm putting you all in my will.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. I'm like, I have so many questions, but I'm not going to ask them. So they'll probably be inappropriate. I don't want to offend you.
No, say it. This is Laura Cain After Dark.
Is that your real hair color?
No,
Okay, but keep doing it because you look great.
no. And in fact, thank you. In fact, my hair is all gray. Like if I didn't color it, it is gray. like
Really?
white. So I have to color it.
Some guys go gray way early, huh?
I
knew
did.
some-
I started
yeah.
at 26.
You did?
Oh yeah, and you said
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been coloring it for many years.
Keep doing it. It looks great, and you look great.
Thank you.
And you were great on the show.
Thank you. I was really nervous. It was my first time, but it's
Laura
just been
says
so
that all
much
the
fun.
time.
What?
She
Wait.
tells,
was really
she tells
nervous. It's
everyone
my
it's her
first
first
time.
time.
That's what you should say. I'm really nervous. It's my first time.
I don't
No.
normally do this.
You're gonna get predators if you put that.
That is something that everybody. I don't normally do this. This is the first time. No,
That's code for I'm a
I don't.
promiscuous.
Oh
It's
my
just-
God.
We'll figure it out. but I'm going to need your help. Anyway, yeah, coming up Thursday, more bad acting auditions.
Oh, I cannot wait for this.
That are 100% dead serious, and I really gave them my all. And then we have more coming up on Thursday. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here. And you know our lockout, right? Well, here we go. I'll say it first. Then it's Erik's turn. Then you do it. And then the show ends. You'll see.
Okay. I never made it through like the end of a show because you guys are 3 hours behind. So in Indiana, the show starts at 10. Oh. And I'm grandma, so like I'm just like I gotta sign up, watch it, and then
I start yawning in the second episode. It drives her crazy.
And then I go to, and then I'm like, oh God, I'm sleepy, and I never get through the full hour, even though I really, really want to.
Okay, this will be a great surprise. Just repeat this phrase when it's your turn.
Okay.
Thank you guys. Not this part. Thank you guys so much for watching and for listening, and we love you so much and love your podcast.
Leo, thank you for coming. We
Laura,
love
he gets
you.
a pass. He gets a pass today. He gets a pass.
Why?
Because I have a now unlimited supply of Keanu Reeves merchandise coming in.
Laura, you look as
Autograph.
fetching as ever.
He's supposed to just say love your podcast and we're supposed to lock out, but he always stretches it out and it drives me insane.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Love your podcast.
Thank you.
And before I say love your podcast, I'm going to say, Laura Cain, you are a beautiful creature, fragile, delicate, and exquisite, the fairest flower in God's garden. Love your podcast.
Wow.
That's my new ringtone. I'm going to take that off the podcast.
Wow.
It's going to be my new ringtone.
That's way better
than.
than I thought I was hot shit, but I'm cold diarrhea. Wow.
Nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Thank you so much, Leo.
Wow.
Oh my God, I love you, my sweet babies. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my